Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's ENI-THING, and today I'm proud to be back at Popular Boys and Girls ABC. I was here yesterday, technical issues as we like to call it, and we're back here today, Thursday. It is the latter stages of fight week. Dean Gardner, he contests his first professional contest at Super Welterweight, and proud to be joined by an icon of the game and a future icon as well, Alec Wilkey, and you're an icon in my eyes. Alec, how are you?
Good. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you.
Always nice.
Even though you always follow me around, but it's nice to see you.
Well, as I said, you've got loyal support, and it's great to have. Because I don't see anyone else following you about.
Well, no, that's why I'm worried about you.
Okay. So, Dean Gardner, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Let me correct you quickly. It's super lightweight, not super welterweight.
Oh,
that's fine. And I tell you what, weight cut. It's my first time doing it. It's the first time making this low weight. And I just want to thank this man. His years of experience in the game has settled my belief in making the weight, and everything has gone perfectly. On fire on the pads, on fire on the circuits, and I'm feeling good and ready to go now.
And would you say this is your best camp you've ever had in your pro career?
100%, yeah.
Is this your best camp of your pro career?
Yeah, I would honestly say, like, I was excited to make the weight before actually, like, the cut begin. Because obviously we've spoken about making super light and thinking that it would suit us, but we needed to see how it would go. Now I'm excited for it, but there were some parts where I was like, oh, this is hard, this, but because of Alec, because of the people I have around me, it's been made easy. And yeah, the sparring's been fantastic. I've had good rounds with Alfie Winter. Newcomer to the stable, Tommy Pechel, is that his last name?
Tommy Pechel, yeah. Tommy
Pechel. I've had some really good rounds this camp, and I'm very grateful for how the sparring has been going. Yeah.
And Alec, how proud are you of him? Not only the dedication he has, not only the belief he has in you, but to take on a challenge and go down a weight below.
Yeah, listen, I knew he could do it. He's a disciplined boy, and that's the beauty of it. I know he's doing his runs. I don't ever check whether he's doing his runs. I don't ever check on anyone, because if they can't run for themselves, then they can go and do a runner, because that's it. But no, he's worked hard, and we're going to get the payback Saturday night. He's got a tough opponent. Going to be an exciting fight, and that's it. Let's see what he produces.
And Dean, not to overlook your opponent here, and we'll get on to him in a second, but is the future here stuck at super lightweight, and you want to go as far as possible in the division?
100%. I feel like Saturday night is the announcement of me being in the division. Smaller gloves, smaller weight class. But I didn't start boxing just to be a professional boxer. I started boxing because I wanted to be a champion. And Alec took me on and believes in me because he thinks I can be a champion. And I work my ass off as well. Like I train too damn hard to just have a couple fights and then bow out and be like, oh, do you know what? I don't want to be down the pub in a couple of years' time being like, I've boxed pro. No, I want to be able to say to my friends when I'm older and say, I was a good boxer. I was Southern Area champion. I was English champion. We'll see how far we go with that.
And go in British and hopefully one day world champion. So Alec, talk about that there, because like I've mentioned before, you care about your fights, and you've mentioned people who have 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 chuck themselves in, their coaches chuck themselves in management for a Southern Area type fight. You've built Dean, you've had Dean since he was a boy, now he's a man, as he said. And talk about that there. Could this be the last 6 rounder and then we push on to 8s and title fights?
Well, 8's always hard to get hold of, because a lot of fighters don't want to do 8 rounds.
Especially journeyman.
Yeah, and they become expensive. So, no, listen, we'll get this one out of the way and see how he performs on the night with this, and then we'll go forward in the welterweight.
Final message what's your final prediction on the night, and what's your final message to your supporters?
Well, he's going to do a good job. It's going to be an exciting fight. Don't get there late and miss it.
And Dean Gardner, what's your final message? As you said last night, I'll let you say the word, but you're fighting another Mexican, another scrap, another 6 rounder, and...
Right, let me say this, yeah. I've trained too damn hard for you guys to miss this fight, all right? You're cool. I'm the 4th fight on, okay? So I'll be on around 7 o'clock. Get there, watch me box another Mexican, a 6-round war, okay? I've still got the tickets. Give me a shout, give Alec a shout, give Endry a shout. Okay, come be part of the Mexicution.
Love that, ladies and gentlemen. Alec Wilkey and Dean Gardner. God bless.
Right.